I'm starting the class. Now today we'll see the effects of the groups, inductive affecting groups and mesomeric affecting groups on the alcohols, phenols, acids. Okay. So see here, one thing you have to remember first of all, there are two types of groups: electron releasing groups, and electron withdrawing groups. Okay, so these, listen here, electron releasing groups. The electron releasing groups according to inductive effect called as plus I groups, where according to mesomeric effect called as plus Me, which increases the electron density. Okay, electron density in the carbon chain. They release the electron. Okay, whereas electron withdrawing groups called as minus I groups and minus Me group. So here one thing you have to remember. A plus I group or minus I group can be plus Me or minus Me. There is no condition that always that minus I group should show the minus Me. Okay, because for example you have halogens. In halogens you have fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So the halogens are showing what? Minus I effect because of their high electronegativity. But remember, these halogens show the plus Me effect. Okay, plus Me effect. And as we know that due to the plus Me effect, acidic nature of aromatic compounds like phenols, aromatic carboxylic acids decreases, because here see plus means which add electron. They release electron into the carbon chain. Okay, whether it is plus inductive effect or plus mesomeric effect indicates what? They add electron into the chain. So therefore, into the carbon chain, electron density increases. So in previous classes, you understand that any compound which releases H plus by breaking up OH group is called as acid. So means is called as what? Acid means the oxygen has to be what? Electron deficient. And the oxygen paina electrons takkuga undali. It should have a need of electron. When the OH group oxygen has need of electron, then it will take electron from a OH bond. In that case, H plus is released. కానీ ఒకవేళ ఆ కార్బాక్సిలిక్ యాసిడ్ కి లేదా ఫినాల్ కి అటాచ్ అయిన గ్రూప్ వచ్చేసి ఎలక్ట్రాన్ రిలీజ్ చేసే గ్రూప్ అనుకోండి, మేబీ ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్లస్ మీ ఆర్ ప్లస్ ఐ. వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్? దిస్ గ్రూప్ డొనేట్స్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ టువర్డ్స్ ది hydroxy oxygen. In this case, the oxygen becomes electron rich. ఎప్పుడైతే ఆక్సిజన్ కి వెనుక నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ పంప్ చేయబడుతున్నాయో, డొనేట్ చేయబడుతున్నాయో, అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? ఆక్సిజన్ పైన ఎలక్ట్రాన్ డెన్సిటీ పెరిగిపోతుంది. ఎలక్ట్రాన్ డెన్సిటీ పెరిగిపోతే అది హైడ్రోజన్ నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఫాస్ట్ గా తీసుకోకుండా స్లోగా ఇస్తుంది. సో మీన్స్ డ్యూ టు ది addition of electron, release of electron into the carbon chain due to plus Me effect and plus I effect, always acidic nature decreases. Okay, and minus I effect or minus Me effect, these withdrawing the electron from carbon chain. Okay, these groups, these negative groups always withdraw the electron from a carbon chain, whether it is saturate or unsaturated. So what happens when they decrease the electron density in carbon chain means from the oxygen also electrons are moving towards these groups. అంటే ఏం చేస్తున్నాయి? ఈవెన్ ఆక్సిజన్ నుంచి కూడా ఎలక్ట్రాన్ లాగుతున్నాయి. So in that case, the oxygen will become a electron deficient. In that case, it will attract the OH bond fast. Therefore, H plus released fast. Okay, so simply always the negative groups increases acidic nature and plus I groups increases decreases acidic nature and increases basic nature. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. the plus groups, whether it is plus I effect or plus Me effect, decreases acidic nature, increases basic nature. Whereas here minus I group, minus Me groups increases acidic nature and decreases basic nature. So for bases means you are going to learn for amines. So here now ఇది ఒక క్లారిటీ తీసేసుకుంటే అయిపోతుంది. Why the halogens, listen all of you, why the halogens will act as minus I group? Because of electronegative nature. Now same electronegative halogen is acting as a plus Me group, means instead of gaining electron తీసుకోకుండా ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తున్నాయి కార్బన్ చైన్, ఓకే కార్బన్ చైన్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ తీసుకోకుండా కార్బన్ చైన్ కి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాయి, అందుకే ప్లస్ Me ఎఫెక్ట్. సో ఎందుకు యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాయి? బికాస్ రిమెంబర్ ఎనీ atom or group which contain at least one lone pair on the atom which is directly attached to the conjugated carbon, conjugated system, then it is ready to donate these electrons. Okay, it will donate these electrons into the conjugated system or unsaturated system. So though it is minus I effect, but remember any group which is having directly attached carbon or atom, it is having electron pair, lone pair, then it will show the plus Me effect, or if it is having pi bond, minus Me effect. So due to plus Me effect, acidic nature decreases where basic nature of amines increases. Okay, ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ చూడాలి. and always there is an order of mesomeric effect and inductive effect. Suppose in a molecule there is a mesomeric affecting group is there and inductive affecting group is there. So remember always mesomeric effect is dominating over inductive effect. Okay, for example see here, now everyone knows phenol. Okay, it is cyclohexane. Okay, now it is cyclohexane. Now we'll make it to what? Conjugated system. Now this conjugated system is what known as benzene. ఇది వచ్చేసి benzene. ఇప్పుడు నేను దీనికి OH పెడుతున్నాను. Okay, now this compound is called as phenol. It is called as phenol. Okay, wherever you have a OH group attached to the sp2 carbon is called phenol. So now everyone knows that phenol is acidic in nature but weaker than carboxylic acid, because after loss of H plus only it is stabilized by resonance of phenoxide ion. So it is phenol. Now here see, if this phenol is having the chlorine, it is having the chlorine at ortho position. Now you don't consider the OH group, just concentrate the Cl. Now what is the Cl group? The Cl group is halogen. Okay, the Cl group is a halogen which can show the inductive effect. Okay, inductive effect and mesomeric effect both. Well, according to inductive effect, it is what? Minus I effect, because electronegative. But according to what is that? Mesomeric effect, it is plus Me, because this chlorine group, as it is attached, this will have what? 3 lone pairs on the chlorine. So any directly attached group, if it is having the lone pair of electrons, then there is a chances of electron donation into the carbon chain. Means from the chlorine, the electron pair is pumped into the towards the carbon, this benzene ring. So what happens when these electron pairs are donated into the carbon chain? Then ultimately what happens? This ortho carbon where chlorine is attached, it will become electron dense. I hope you all know that the carbon should have a maximum 4 bonds. So see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Already 4 bonds are there. And due to shifting of this lone pair, it results in a 5th bond. So definitely what happens? Due to this movement of lone pair of electrons towards the sigma, then the adjacent pi bond will move. It will move. So see here, now we'll say where it will move. Now, here say this is OH, and in the OH group, H plus is there, okay? In the OH group, this H plus has to be what? Released. So as this chlorine is having lone pair, so it is what? Adding electron. So for adding, I have to take plus sign. And this adding electron into the what? Conjugated pi system. This is what benzene ring, it is having alternatively double bonds. It's called as conjugated system. So this group, chlorine, is adding electrons into the conjugated system, means increasing electron density. Increasing electron density. So what happens? Adding electron, therefore, plus mesomeric effect. Plus mesomeric effect. So it doesn't show the minus I effect. This plus mesomeric effect is dominating. Then we'll see how it will affect the acidic nature of this phenol. Acidic nature means what? Release of proton. If the proton H plus is released fast, strong acid. If it is released slowly, weak acid. So now we'll observe what happens when this chlorine plus Me group donates electron to this conjugated system. So see this electron pair coming into the ring through this sigma bond. So where this orthocarbon becomes 5 bonds. Therefore, the pi bond will shift over the oxygen, because it's a rule that always the carbon should have only 4 bonds. So antena, so carbon should have only 4 bonds. So what happens here? Because of this, what happens? The pi bond. Okay, here the lone pair and this pi bond are in a conjugation, because these are separated by sigma bond. So the flow of this lone pair of electrons into the carbon chain increases the electron density on the oxygen, because this oxygen is already having the lone pair of electrons. So see what happens here. It is benzene ring. Now these bonds are undisturbed as this remains. ఇవి ఎలాంటి మార్పు లేకుండా అలాగే ఉంటాయి. And next here there is a double bond is developed between the carbon, orthocarbon, and this chlorine. So initially there were 3 lone pairs on the chlorine. Now one of them is used to make a pi bond with carbon. Therefore chlorine has lost electron, therefore gets a positive charge. And here, due to shifting of this pi bond from CC bond to CO, there will be a double bond between the oxygen. There will be a double bond between the oxygen. Okay. And what happens here? This is what? Hydrogen. So see here, already this oxygen is having the lone pair of electrons. And besides this, it is having what? Electron gain. Now it is getting electron from where? This carbon. See here. Due to this pi bond shifting, this oxygen becomes what? 1, 2, 3. Means around this oxygen, now how many electrons are there? 2 lone pairs. Okay, 2 lone pairs means 4 electrons. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 bonds. 3 bonds means it is what? 3 bond pairs. Each bond pair is 2 electrons. Means it is 6 electrons. So generally, an atom must acquire octet configuration. But here what is happening? This oxygen, due to movement of this bond, what happens? It is becoming electron rich. The total electrons will be on this oxygen is what now? 10. So when it is having 10 electrons, means electron rich. This plus Me group increasing electron density on oxygen. So when the oxygen getting electron from other side, back side, why it will take electron from the hydrogen? It doesn't take. అంతే కదమ్మా, it doesn't take. So ఇప్పుడు ఏమైంది ఇక్కడ? Double bond forming కాబట్టి oxygen కి negative charge, because gaining of electron, but which is impossible, which is impossible structure, because oxygen cannot have here negative charge because of absence of vacant p orbitals or d orbitals. So as it is getting electron dense, the release of proton will become difficult. So it doesn't release a proton fast. It releases proton slowly. So simply remember, always any plus Me group is attached to the phenols are carboxylic acids in the aromatic chain. What happens? They increase the electron density on alcoholic oxygen, and therefore the release of proton becomes slow, and therefore the acid strength decreases. Acid strength decreases. Understand? Acid strength decreases. Okay, idokati. Or if it is, see here, if it is to this, okay, to this, if you're attaching to this phenol, to this phenol, if you're attaching the, say, one minus Me group, minus Me group means this minus Me group means what? Which takes out electron. Minus means subtracting, means this group will remove the electron from the conjugated pi system or aromatic system, unsaturated system. So I will take here one minus Me group. See here, all the minus Me groups. Note this point. All the minus Me groups are all the minus I group, because we have seen that minus I groups, because of lone pairs, they are acting as plus Me. Okay. So here we have to, what is this minus Me? It's a group which is minus I and which is having the pi bond. It's having the pi bond. Okay. It's having the pi bond. So it is what? Carboxylic acid. It is a carboxylic acid. But if I write here, if I put here carboxylic acid, I hope you know that than the phenol, the carboxylic acid is dominating. So we have to speak with respect to the lone pair of oxygen. Means that this OH will become what? Plus Me group. So I should not take this carboxylic acid to praise the acidic nature of phenol. So I have to take other group. Okay, I have to take other group. The best group is what? NO2. The best group is NO2. Okay, NO2 group, it is minus Me and minus I. So see here, this is minus Me group, which decreases the electron density. I hope you know that in nitro group, there is a double bond between the oxygen and nitrogen, and there is a dative bond between the nitrogen and oxygen. Okay, means this bond arrow mark indicates that here out of the 5 electrons, మీరు కెమికల్ బాండింగ్ లో నేర్చుకుని ఉంటారు కోఆర్డినేట్ కోవలెంట్ బాండ్. ఓకే, నైట్రోజన్ వచ్చేసి వాలెన్సీ 5, అవునా కదమ్మా? ఇట్స్ a fifth group element. So out of the 5 electrons, 1, 2, 3, these 3 electrons are used to make simple covalent bond. Then the remaining pair of electrons are used to make a coordinate covalent bond with oxygen. అంటే ఈ ఆక్సిజన్ వచ్చేసి ఏం చేస్తుంది? ఎలాంటి valence electrons యూజ్ చేసుకోకుండా నైట్రోజన్ బాండింగ్ లో, అంటే ఈ బాండ్ వచ్చేసి టోటలీ ఆన్ ది ఎక్స్పెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ద నైట్రోజన్ లోన్ పేర్. సో మీన్స్ in this coordinate covalent bond, the nitrogen is losing its electron, oxygen is gaining an electron. So means understood what? Here oxygen is gaining. So therefore it is negative charge and the nitrogen is positive. So if you represent the coordinate covalent bond or dative bond with arrow, need not to put the charges. Don't put arrow, put the charges. The plus indicates donor atom in dative bond formation, and the negative indicates acceptor atom, which is accepting electron pair. So see here, what is happening here, beta? Now this nitrogen of NO2 group, which is having directly attached to the conjugated system, is it having any lone pair? Chudandi ikkada, is this nitrogen which is minus I effect and minus I effect and minus Me effect, is it having any? Please answer me. ఈ నైట్రోజన్ పైన ఏమైనా లోన్ పేర్స్ ఉన్నాయా? చెప్పండి. నో. సో లోన్ పేర్స్ ఉంటే అది ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ యాడ్ చేస్తుంది, అవునా కదా? సిన్స్ నో లోన్ పేర్స్, ఇట్ కెన్ నాట్ యాడ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్, యాడ్ చేసే ప్రసక్తే లేదు. బట్ ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైం అబ్జర్వ్ దట్, because of this positive charge, and not only that, this nitrogen is having what? Double bond here. See, so this double bond and this double bond of carbon chain are separated by sigma bond, means that these two double bonds are in a conjugation. These two are in a conjugation, or one more conjugation is that. What is that? The positive charge of the nitrogen and the double bond of this ring are also what? Separated by sigma bond, means the pi bond and the positive charge also in a conjugation. So here the withdrawing of electron takes place. So from the carbon chain, From the carbon chain, the electrons will move out of the ring. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే ఈ కార్బన్ చైన్ నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ బయటికి వస్తున్నాయి. ఎక్కడికి వస్తున్నాయి? The electrons will move towards the nitrogen as it is having positive charge. సో ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇక్కడ రింగ్ నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ బయటికి వస్తున్నాయి. సో అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే ఈ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ పై ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ విల్ మూవ్ టువర్డ్స్ ది కార్బన్ నైట్రోజన్ బాండ్. ఇస్ దట్ క్లియర్? కార్బన్ నైట్రోజన్ బాండ్. ఇప్పుడు నాకు ఈ లోన్ పేర్స్ అవసరం లేదు. టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ఐ రోట్ దేర్. ఓకే, సో హియర్ సీ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ నౌ. Because this nitrogen is having the positive charge and doesn't have any lone pair, it shows a withdrawing nature, means it withdraws the electron from a carbon chain. Therefore, in the carbon chain or conjugated system, electron density decreases. So this pi bond is shifting. So I'll write here structure for pi bond shifting. Okay, these two pi bonds are unchanged, doesn't change in their position. And next here, see, this is ఇక్కడ ఇలాగే పెడతాను, తర్వాత తీస్తాను చూడండి. You first try to understand. Now this it is what already single bond was there, now it was double bond was there, then it is single bond. I'll put here same as it is, మళ్ళీ పెడతాను O minus. Now here say as the bond is shifting here. ఓకే, ఈ బాండ్ ఇక్కడ షిఫ్ట్ అయింది. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? ఈ నైట్రోజన్ చుట్టూ ఎన్ని బాండ్స్ ఫామ్ అవుతాయి పిల్లలు? అది 1 2 3 4 ఉన్నాయి. అంటే కొత్త బాండ్ వచ్చినందుకు 5 అయిపోయా లేదా? ఎస్. ఎన్ని అయిపోతాయి? 1 2 3 4. సో 5. గుర్తు పెట్టుకోండి, అరౌండ్ ది నైట్రోజన్ ఆల్సో there is impossible to write or put 5 bonds. So then what happens? This pi bond will move on the oxygen. So therefore this second oxygen will become a negative. Okay, then who lost electron? Tell me. ఎవరి పైన ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ తగ్గాయి? ఎవరు ఎలక్ట్రాన్ లాస్ అయ్యారు? Here. Okay, due to this electron withdrawing nature, due to this minus Me effect of nitro group, who lost electron? ఇక్కడే ఆన్సర్ ఉంది, చెప్పండి. Who lost electron? Electrons ఎక్కడ తగ్గాయి? Electrons are decreased at this carbon. See here, because this CC bond, okay, this pi bond is shifted towards the carbon and nitrogen. అంటే ఇలా ఉన్న బాండ్ కాస్త లేసి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసింది. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏమైంది? The CC bond is disturbed and the CN bond is strengthened. Okay, the CN single bond become double bond and CC double bond become a single bond. అంటే ఈ కార్బన్ చూడండి, this carbon has lost electron. Okay, where OH group is attached, this carbon is losing the electron. So it is losing electron means it acquires positive charge. So what is the meaning of positive charge, beta? What is the meaning of positive charge? Positive charge means it wants electron. Electron density is decreased. Yes or not? ఇప్పుడు ఏమైంది ఇక్కడ? As this carbon become a positive, it want electron. Yes or not? ఇప్పుడు దీనికి electrons కావాలా వద్దా? Yes. So now this carbon which is becoming positive, it will try to electron from where? Oxygen. Is that clear? Okay, so if then ఇప్పుడు కార్బన్, ఈ కార్బన్ పాజిటివ్ ఉంది కదా, ఈ పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ కావాలి. సో it can take electron from this adjacent pi bond also to continue resonance. At the same time it can take electron from this oxygen. సో ఇక్కడ నీకు ఈజీగా బ్రేక్ అయ్యే బాండ్ ఏది ఉంది? ఇక్కడేమో CC pi bond ఉంది. Okay, this side you have a CC pi bond which can break, whereas here OH bond is there. So OH bond is polar. Is that clear? So being OH bond polar, this bond easily breaks. అంటే ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే H కాస్త అన్ఈక్వల్ గా బ్రేక్ అయిపోయి బాండ్ H కాస్త వితౌట్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్, తన ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ అక్కడే వదిలేసి H+ లాగా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. అంటే ఈ షిఫ్ట్, ఈ సిగ్మా బాండ్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అది వచ్చేసి ఈ కార్బన్ ఆక్సిజన్ మధ్యలోకి షిఫ్ట్ అవుతుంది. అర్థమవుతుందా? సో బికాస్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ ఇట్ టేక్స్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఫ్రమ్ OH bond. సో ఇన్ దిస్ సీక్వెన్స్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ హియర్? ఇక్కడ ఏమైంది ఇప్పుడు? సో దిస్ పాజిటివ్ చార్జ్ ఆన్ ది carbon accelerates the release of proton faster. Means here the hydrogen is released as a positive ion because this OH bond is being polar compared to this CC pi bond. ఎందుకంటే both carbons are same electron negativity. సో ఇది నాన్ పోలార్ బాండ్. సిసి బాండ్ వచ్చేసి నాన్ పోలార్, ఇది బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది ఈజీగా. అదే OH బాండ్ అంటే ఏంది, పోలార్ బాండ్, అంటే ఈజీ టు బ్రేక్. Always in polar bond, electrons move towards a electronegative atom. So in polar bond, the oxygen is ready to take electron from hydrogen. At the same time, this oxygen is donating electron to this positive carbon due to minus Me effect. So see here what happens. We get here release of proton, and see this is what, there is a double bond formation between the oxygen and this positive carbon. These are undisturbed bonds. This is still your nitro group attached, NO minus, and this is also O minus. And what is released out, here, aim release and ikkada H plus. So here what happened, in the case of minus Me group, as the group is withdrawing electron from carbon chain, so it makes a positive charge. It causes the positive charge in the carbon ring. Okay, carbon ring means decreasing electron density. Therefore, the OH group releases H plus faster. So simply remember, always minus Me group will decrease the electron density in carbon chain and speed up the release of proton by breaking of OH polar bond. Whereas plus Me groups, they donate electron into the carbon chain. Therefore, on the oxygen carbon chain or oxygen, electron density increases. సో ఎప్పుడైతే కార్బన్ కి ఆక్సిజన్ కి వెనక నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ బాగా వస్తుంటే అది హైడ్రోజన్ నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్ తీసుకోదు. Therefore, in the case of plus Me group, the release of proton will become slower. So simply plus Me groups always decreases acidic nature, increases acidic nature. So here one thing you have to remember, see here order of few groups meeku nen permission notes lo undi. Okay, see here, now take one example. See better, now just now I have taken 3 acids. So see, it is benzene. I'm writing 3 benzenes. Okay, 3 benzenes. Now on them I'm putting OH group. It is also OH group. Now all are phenols. Now in first one I kept at ortho position chlorine. Okay, in second phenol I did not kept any group, elanti group petledu. Then in third molecule I kept NO2 group. So here in the middle molecule, in the middle phenol, no, see here, no inductive effect and no any mesomeric effect of substituent. Ante kottaga vachina chlorine and NO2 groups in substituents antaru. This doesn't have any inductive effect and mesomeric affecting group. Whereas in the first phenol, what is that? Here the chlorine has plus Me effect, and also having the minus I effect. But we know that the Me effect is more dominating than I effect. Okay, and whereas here NO2 group is there, which shows minus Me effect. Okay, which is even minus I also. So now, which can release a proton fast? The third one release a proton fast. So therefore, the third one is the stronger acid compared to second one. Okay, sorry, compared to second one. Okay, and second one is stronger than the first one. So order is what? Here the order is 1 less than 2. Okay, then 2 less than 3. Means what happened here, as minus Me effect increases, acidic nature increases. Answer is 3 more than 2, 2 more than 1. Emma, Mahadev Reddy, check chesko. Okay, due to chlorine here, the chlorine shows plus Me effect. Okay, therefore release of proton will become slower. And next, if I asked you pKa values, which will have a lesser pKa, always the strong acid will have a less pKa. So here the orthonitrophenol will have a very less pKa. Okay, very less pKa, and this chlorophenol will have a more pKa. Okay, where this is medium. Because pKa values are inversely proportional to Ka values. So in the case of minus Me effect, dissociation of acid increases, release of proton become faster. Okay, pKa means ninna mottam ade cheppamma. And next, if you take one more example, in phenols, 1, 2, and this is 3 acids are there. Once again I'm taking phenol only. Okay, everyone knows phenol is acidic due to resonance effect. Now here I'm taking once again what it is NO2 group. In first one at ortho position, orthonitrophenol, it is orthoisomer. The next is para position, paranitrophenol, and next is meta. Okay, metanitrophenol. So out of this ortho, para and meta, you will be asked which is having the more acidic nature, where is orthonitrophenol or paranitrophenol or metanitrophenol. So simply remember the effect is more on the ortho. Okay, since the group is directly attached to the, very close to the OH group, phenolic group, the effect is more on the ortho position compared to para. Then it is a meta. Okay, so orthonitrophenol is stronger acid and than the para, then para stronger than the meta. Okay, in some cases you will have water almost same also. Okay, but generally the ortho will be more effective than a para position. Okay, understand? If it is 7.1 అనుకోండి అంటే almost same will be there, little more, means here is the pKa values, value of this orthonitrophenol is 7.1. Then here the para will have 7.2 ante little more, ante the pK value is little more, means slightly. Okay, because as the distance increases, okay, because as NO2 group withdraws electron, then this OH group releases a proton fast. So between the ortho groups the distance is less, దగ్గరగా ఉంది కాబట్టి fast గా electron లాగేసుకోండి. Whereas in para the groups are at a large distance, opposite direction. So as this nitro group withdraws electron, so distance also matters. It depends on distance also. So distance ఎక్కువ ఉంది కాబట్టి release of proton will become slower. It's a common sense. So and next the effect is less on the meta. Okay, less on the meta. Okay, so therefore the pK value of this meta must be, what is that? Since weak acid should have a more pKa, because lesser the pKa, stronger is acid. So say as we have taken the ortho as 7.1 and para as 7.2, tell me what should be the value for metanitrophenol to be taken? More or less than the 7.2? Hello, more or less than the 7.2? More. Yes, okay, it is to be taken water more than 7.2. So it just మనకు కావాల్సిన ఒక కామన్ సెన్స్ టాపిక్ అర్థమైతే వచ్చేస్తుంది. It is should be what? More than the 7.2, because more is a pKa, less is a stronger acid. So this is what phenols with minus Me effect. And next I'll start one more video. Okay, and next continue with me. Now in the examples ఉన్నాయి మొత్తము.